sound strange lately. To me, the thunder is like sounding like gunfire up in the sky. Sometimes it sounds like a cannon is being fired. Sometimes it sounds like it's bombs going off up there. It doesn't sound like normal thunder. The rumbling is quite different. Rosie, honey, you got to go in the house. You're a little baby. Go on. Get in the house, Rosie. You can do it. Go on. Now, the skies are not dark right now, but they were when I was out doing some recycling. They were very, very dark. Hey there, Applebrooks, honey. Hey there, Frank, honey. How you doing? How you all doing? Like this thunder. It's not happening right now, but it was. It sounded like gunfire or bombs or cannonballs going off in the sky where I'm at. And these systems are just like rolling in, and like when it says it's not going to rain, it's like all of a sudden, boom, it starts to rain, and the weather people cannot predict it anymore. It's storming down where you're at. Yeah. The war in the heavens, I really often think about that. And the war in the heavens could be coming from UFOs up there, sky ships. Oh no. It's a lot different now than it used to be. And the thunder, the lightnings that have been showing up in the sky, they are a lot more intense than what they used to be. Do you find it interesting that NASA, let me do this. Don't you find it interesting that NASA was studying plasma a whole lot, plasma lightning? They've been studying. Remember the lightning, the real-time lightning data? We would go to the maps and it would show all the lightning in red, the strikes and stuff over a 24-hour or real-time or period. And some areas had more lightning happening on them than others, like the United States and then Europe. Yeah. You believe the lightning is much? Yes, it is. Than what it used to be. What if they had the technology or the ability to make that lightning stronger? I mean, they could. Like I can hear the rumbling like in this part of the sky right now. But sometimes when that lightning gets going and the skies get really dark, that thunder is really scary. The same here, the thunder and the lightning have been intense, louder, and stronger. And the raindrops, that's me. The raindrops are irregular. Have you noticed that? They're not really steady. They're all the same. No, some are great big blobs of raindrops, and it's all scattered all over the place. It's not just like all normal, like say in this one, say if the rain was to fall in this one area, sometimes some of the drops would be great big drops, some would be smaller drops, and it would not be even. That's what's different too. Great big splats. It's like everything is different now. Yeah, hello. I've been busy today. Got the rest of the grass cut before the rain came, and then I took the power washer to the lawnmower and cleaned it all off, and went to do some e-recycling. Took some stuff to the Goodwill. Trying to get stuff done without, just laying around and doing nothing. Yeah. The Canada Live weather on the YouTube and warnings. It's hard, you all. It's really hard to prepare for a future that is unknown, but we know that technology rules in the future, and artificial intelligence is a great big part of the future, and it's being implemented in practically every electronic device that we have, even in our cars. It's there's nothing we can do to stop it. There isn't. But I just wanted to know, does the thunder sound different than what it used to? Because it's, at times when I was in town, it's been probably 40 minutes ago, it sounded like gunfire in the heavens. Sounded like a bomb going off up there, or a cannonball being like poof. I would say that it sounded like fireworks, but no, it didn't sound like fireworks. It sounded like something, the small rumbling sounds like a battle's taking place up there. Um, okay, we don't understand, but you ever heard of the Orshas? Thunder is Shango, the 7 powerful African Orshas. I've not heard of that. I'm going to look into that. Thank you for putting that on there, Dark Goddess. I am going to look into it. I saw like a storm was coming in and someone showed a capture and it looked like a dragon formed in the dark clouds. I do believe that the clouds up in the sky, they had this technology a long time ago where they could put the nano whatever technology in the clouds. They could make the clouds make circles in them. They could make the clouds turn into numbers or anything like that. That's been years and years ago. So I'm sure that technology is way more advanced than what it is now. The thunder is refracting on metal. What if it is? What if it is refracting on metal or reflecting on metal? However you said that. The Rainmaker Company, yeah, we saw that, Anne. And they said, no, we didn't do nothing. We did not do any of that. We have no knowledge of that. We wouldn't do something like that. Yeah. Little hummingbird, honey, I hope you fly to safety because the rain's coming. You go over there and you get in that tree. See, the rain's coming now. You can kind of see it. It's like some of the drops aren't the same. Some are big and some are small. If you got a garden, you'll be thankful that you got some rain. But if your soil is very, very dry and you are in a drought area, then you're going to have flash flooding. And that's not going to be good either. See, it's so strange. You kind of slow down here, but over there it's raining more. You know, Rosie is in the house. That's right, Frank, honey. Rosie is in the house. She's scared of the rain and she's scared of the thunder. She probably is underneath the bed downstairs. I don't know if you can see those drops out there. It's just sporadic. The thunder doesn't sound normal. The lightning strikes are more intense. The thunder is more intense, just like Frank said, and a lot of other people are saying. The storms are more intense. They're getting supercharged. They could be getting supercharged from all the solar activity that's coming from the sun and solar maximum. It does sound like hail. That's how heavy the raindrops are. They are so loud, it sounds like it'd be little droplets of hail, like the size of like a marble, small marble. You wouldn't want that hitting your head because you'd have some damage on your head and your skin and or your cars. I am going to go. I'm going to get me something to eat, but I wanted to come on here. Does the thunder sound different to you? Does it sound like there's like bombs going off in the sky or big cannons? And we're going to look up what Dark Goddess said. The Orshas, the 7 Orshas. Is that what you said, Dark Goddess? African Orshas? Let me see what you said again. Hey there, Big Stank. I don't know where your comment went. I can't see. Oh, the African Orishas. 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 I'm going to look it up. That's what I'm going to do. Your neighbor offered you fresh chicken for the garden. Oh, it stinks. It does, but it works. Yeah. I'm going to go, you all. Just be careful with the rain that you get, the thunder. Don't take it lightly. If they say there's tornadoes in the activity in the area, thunderstorm warnings, pay very careful attention and also use your eyes and your ears outside of just the sounds, the weather alerts that are coming on your phones and stuff. Because you've got to look at where you're at. Like sometimes things are going to touch down and the weather ain't even going to be able to predict it. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon and stay safe. Thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Love you.